help young people to realise that they are really important in participating in the decisions that are made about them, but also to invest in their personal growth and see them as leaders of now rather than leaders of tomorrow. Our program is a 6-month program that basically imitates the real Parliament as closely as possible, and by doing so invest in the leadership potential of young people and help them to become confident to go home into their local communities and be advocates themselves.
The YMCA Youth Parliament gives individuals like me a voice, which often for some time went unheard.
And I find that quite empowering, the fact that I'm actually given a say.
The first time I spoke, I actually had an anxiety attack, and now I'm in the chamber speaking my mind.
It's given me a boost of confidence, and that's something that I greatly needed.
Because it has allowed us to make real change in our society.
So the organisation has been lucky enough to have this program running for about 13 years now. And each year we have a lot of our board members, our CEO and our executive leadership team who come and just see exactly what our young people are advocating for. We have been able to evaluate what we can do to help them eradicate the issues they're facing, then approach MPs and organisations to speak about issues that they're passionate about. We have a lot of our bills and reports that are going through the Legislative Assembly and Council. We're actually influencing legislation, which is amazing.
We're just inspired every day when we hear the stories of our young people that come to Youth Parliament. I suppose that's made our organisation even more aware of the diversity of New South Wales and how we should really focus on engaging a broad spectrum of young people rather than just the ones that come to us or that we can immediately access. And it's important to really go out there and find young people that haven't had opportunities before and show them or give them opportunities.
I think it's important that we need to have our say. We're going to feel all the effects that every single government makes.
We're going to be the future, and we need to know what's happening and have a say because it's important, because it will affect us.
We're inheriting a lot of the problems and the advantages that previous generations have passed on.
So I'll rise and speak for the youth.
Our program is exclusively run by young people from the ages of 18 to 24. And we saw this as extremely important because young people might see participation in politics as boring and a bit dry. But when you have other young people teaching these values and these skills in a way that's engaging and connects with their youth, you get a better level of engagement that you just wouldn't get if you had adults run the thing.
The future looks so bright for us. I can see all of us one day standing there and being the next MPs for our regions.
And I just find that extremely enjoyable and worth the time.
I've had a great time sitting in Parliament and making a bunch of new friends at the camps we've been to. It's been really rewarding.
People are starting to sit up and listen now to young people and their views. They're a huge consumer base, they're a big voting base, and they are smarter and faster and uniquely well equipped to deal with 21st century life. And so I think people are starting to pay attention a little bit more now than they used to.